should be coming out loud and clear. So, welcome everybody. The Game Tavern is open for business. Find a place at the bar, order a drink, and enjoy today's entertainment of our weekly Genshin Impact streams. I am joined by my co-hosts, Justin.
Hello.
And Martin.
What's up?
I'm helping myself to a little bit of oh, hello, Crosshair. I'm helping myself up to a little bit of cherry spiced rum and root beer.
Interesting combination.
We don't have that much good ale left, so I wanted to save it. And I've edited my party a little bit. Do I get to drink today? Yep. We're in Inazuma now, Jack. Alright, and you get one drink, Crosshair. One. Enoch's back in the field. I've still got Risley. Barbara's tagged in because I really need to get Noelle a better weapon. And Chevros has finally dethroned. Well, I'm sorry. The health department was gonna be fucking on me if I let you have more than one. And I can set up a secondary party. I did not know that.
I actually only found that out recently.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Oh, that's my
I have
incentive.
up to 4 different parties.
That's my incentive to set up more stuff. But anyway, I recently learned that we're breaking someone or another out of a prison.
Yep.
Jailbreak.
Misato Ayaka's 3 wishes. You've successfully won her trust, and now we're breaking out a friend of hers.
But first, we gotta go meet Yoimiya.
Right. Is the game okay, guys? Can you let me know how the audio balance is? Is the game too loud on your end compared to our voices?
I don't see much of a problem with it.
I'm checking because this is commentary. I want people to hear our commentary. The game's a bit loud. All right, let me just turn it down a smidge more. That should suffice. Also,
Just wanted to check on. I agree. Yeah, it was a bit loud.
Also, Martin, you're not gonna like this, but Crosshair said that that Inazuma's the worst.
Saying that when Sumeru's story exists. I know people love Sumeru's story, but man, did it just piss me off with how long it lasted.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again.
How does motherfucker be able to see anything with that helmet?
It's like the soldier in Team Fortress.
Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we?
Well, we already got wanted in Liyue for apparent murder, so why not just add assaulting an officer to Inazuma?
Psst. Hey, wait. Huh? There's someone trying to get our attention. Come on, this way. What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help?
All right, so according to Jack, his reason it was that he's not ready for it. Nation showed me I understood nothing of how artifacts work, and it took me 6 months to fix. God damn! I'm glad I learned that sooner.
Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment.
I just ended up brute forcing with Dendro.
Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble. Huh? Hey, wait! You do have a vision! Shh! If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
Alright,
I think I heard
alright.
something.
Here, take it.
Oh, come on. I could kick their asses. Dendro didn't
Friendly
exist
reminder,
when I
you
played
are-
Inazuma. Oof.
Fair enough. I didn't really use Dendro until I got to Sumeru.
Wise
But,
choice. All right, let's go.
I think I played at a lower world level for a bit in Inazuma.
What should we do now?
Oh, hang on.
Giving up
A certain
Hang on,
boss
hang
fight
on.
humbled me.
Galushan Tawar. Welcome to the show, Galushan. Welcome.
Oh.
Oh, go ahead.
It's your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Yeah.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
Clever.
Yep.
Also, she got
I
a
get
whole. Also, she got a giant ass lantern hanging off her hair.
Yep, it's the hairpin that she has.
Is Ayato worth it? Yeah.
No worries.
Yes!
Not quite the convincing performance.
It's Hydro Virgil.
Virgil, Virgil.
That's what's going on
As in
here.
Virgil from Devil May Cry.
Paimon was about to unleash
Yep.
Paimonial wrath on Miss
Okay.
Yoimiya. Sorry about that.
Your voice actor already did that on social media, Paimon. You don't have to worry. That is as
And
much as
now
I'm
they've
going to.
made it this
All right,
stream.
hang on. That is as much as I'm going to be talking about that whole SAG-AFTRA union debacle. That is the most. Is a joke. I feel like Ayato is pretty. The streamer has not met Ayato yet. You're right about that.
Ayato, he won't meet until he does Ayato's story quest, I think. It's been a while, but I don't recall him showing up in the main
I could tell
campaign.
from your reaction that we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know?
That reminds me. That reminds me. I think tomorrow when I have some downtime, I'm gonna edit the footage I got of Yenfei's story quest.
Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya,
Mhm.
the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Great to meet ya.
Lucky for you, I love blowing shit up, so I think we're gonna get along very swimmingly. I half expected some sort of joke out of you, Martin.
I
What
have a
joke would there
joke,
be?
but I
Holy
think
shit,
I'm
that was
gonna-
literally me.
If what I think
That was
is-
literally me setting foot here.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Also, like, because I'm thinking of building Ayato, which, all right. Well, okay. First of all, I want to just take this moment to thank every last one of you for having such a good interaction in the chat. You're making me feel like an actual streamer now. So, thank you so much. Thank you, and welcome to the to our humble little show. I hope you have a great time here. And I'm sorry if I missed some of your messages. It's just, it's just hard to separate, paying attention to this game and making sure I'm watching all of you guys chat at the same time, because you're taking time out of your day to watch some schmuck play a game we all like, and I feel like I'm very much owed to giving you guys that attention.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just letting that go, because I want my audience to know I appreciate it.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me.
Ayato and Ayaka work quite well together. I don't know if I have Ayaka.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, no, you don't. She's 5-star. She hasn't had a banner in a long time, which I'm very sad for. Let me get one of my Inazuma wives, please.
Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place.
Fortunately, I probably have to wait for the Inazuma banner.
His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it. Ugh.
Yikes.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Matsukatsu? Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently.
Feel a little dirty for leaving Justin out of some of this, but I'm sure we can catch him up, right?
Oh yeah, no, it's simple. It's just like, oh yeah, she knew him. We're going to go save his ass.
Yeah.
And back.
But my new
So
account...
she was gonna play a part
Yeah.
in the jailbreak. Well, what I think
you
is
lost your
gonna
old
happen.
account? Damn, Crosshair, that sucks.
But
Oh.
if I just merged straight in there by
So
myself,
sorry to hear that.
I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble.
I almost spilt my damn drink over myself.
So, what about if I join
She had a
you
long
instead?
banner back in the... Yep, she did have a long banner back in the day.
Welcome to the team. Ayaka
I hope
told
it
us to go look
returns.
for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you. Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is.
So she's running some sort of vision carrier underground railroad.
Like it.
Pretty much.
So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in.
Already has a plan. I like her already. Because I have better characters than that do a lot of damage. Oh, that's good, Crosshair. Inazuma was not that big. I guess it was a decent size in the story.
Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team.
Well, this is an archipelago. You got to keep in mind.
Also because, like, back in the day, Liyue was smaller than it is now. And then there's also the fact that Sumeru, when it came out, was just absolutely massive.
Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Master Masakatsu. We're on our way. Time to break him out.
I still don't what. Well, I guess different strokes for different folks, but I find myself rather endeared to Inazuma's atmosphere.
After playing through Natlan Story, it's quickly become one of my favorite nations.
Nice.
I cannot wait for you to get some Natlan.
You know what I'm lost on?
What?
I don't know if, like, over this weekend I want to play more of Transformers Devastation or finish up For Honor like we talked about when Justin and I were playing Rise Son of Rome.
Up to you.
Yeah.
Which in this case, I've been finding myself unable to escape feudal Japan because I want to finish up the For Honor with the samurai campaign. I'm playing this set in fantasy feudal Japan, and I really want to play Ghost of Tsushima. Tsushima.
Tsushima, yeah. And yeah, guess what just released a bit ago?
Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Today is safe as always.
Yeah.
Nothing
By the way, how is that game, Martin?
I have been busy with college stuff, so I've not yet gotten a chance to play it. But finally over some of the hurdles I had with college, so I'm going to actually start it this week.
Nah.
I've heard nothing
What?
but good
What?
things.
What have I done?
I have heard a couple of complaints, such as there not being a way to fast forward the day-night cycle.
I want to play. I want to play the some of the older Assassin's Creed titles first.
Oh, absolutely. Ezio's trilogy and Black Flag still hold up to this day.
Yeah. I tried to play the first one, but oh my god, the controls are so goddamn frustrating.
I started playing that, and then I got stuck in a bug that it wouldn't let me leave one of the bureaus, and I was like, never mind, I guess I'm not playing this.
Yeah, so I think I'm just going to play through the Ezio Trilogy 3 and Black Flag.
It's worth it just for the Fry sibling sass.
Though I don't care much about 18 plus jokes. I say them like, oh, they're just asking if it's okay to tell adult jokes. Long as it doesn't get, I mean, nah, we're cool with it. I pride myself on being a real freedom of speech sort of guy. Police Detention Center. Current party is lower than recommended. Well, piss.
Hey, you can still go in.
Yeah, I need to start upgrading. There it is.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined. Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. I'll be right back.
It's either his vision or something that goes boom.
Alright then. Just be careful not to get caught.
You know what I just...
You too.
You know what I just realized is absolutely hilarious?
What?
I have this guy in my party right now breaking into a goddamn prison.
Oh yeah, and he's a prison warden.
Oh, so much for stealth. Bring it on!
Stop right there.
You're gonna need Barbara for that healing.
Let's dance.
Lee and Barbara in the party. Now you can be the bully and just keep them eternally frozen.
Final warning.
We must withdraw.
I sent that one motherfucker down. I sent that one motherfucker... Oh, he's dead. He is 100% dead.
Looks like you seem to have tossed him into the abyss.
Also, everyone seems to be talking about our ages.
The joke of 18 plus joke, the answer was 19. I appreciate that as a Sino lover.
God damn it.
I'll protect us.
Show me what you've got.
Evening, officers. Is there a problem?
Hands where I can see 'em.
Have a safe trip. I must draw. Thunderclap!
Stop right there.
Show me what you've got.
Ah,
Let's dance.
Withdraw. Take this.
okay, this guy actually blocks with the katana. That's pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, no, they can be annoying to fight against.
Just strange, because aren't katanas primarily a defensive or offensive weapon?
It's possible to block with them, but I imagine with the curved blade, it's a little tough.
If my knowledge of how I fight in For Honor is anything, it's just to like parry it, to like to sidestep and let the blade clash, just to like keep it off you and stab behind.
I still think you're. I still kind of find myself partial to the medieval longsword. That thing was surprisingly versatile, especially paired with plate armor.
Well, just give me the med giant. I would mess up anybody's day.
Drop your weapons.
Yeah.
Ow. Archer.
Bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it.
Hang on, there's an archer here somewhere. Oh, it's not an archer. It's a trap. It's some Indiana Jones nonsense.
These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
I don't know. They seem to be.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm
pretty
whipping
good.
the shit out of these guys right now.
Stop right there!
Still, probably best to destroy that thing.
Apparently, I just needed to find its off button. Boys, can't we just settle this over some sake? No? Okay.
The fanatics to the right, and of course they're not going to agree to that.
Oh,
I dare you.
Ah, fuckers.
Halloween thunder. Allow me to strike first. Show me what you've got.
Okay, time to switch.
Let the show begin.
I must withdraw.
You just tased that dude to death just by existing.
Away now.
That's all I needed for that shit to be personal.
You cannot. I dare you. Ivory. Soldiers, quick!
Drop your weapons!
Let's begin. Watch your step.
I'll protect us.
Show me what you've got. Not bad. I don't hold back. Take this. Show me what you've got. Show me what you've got. I dare you.
Keep in mind, this is all beneath the police department, by the way. Like, this is a whole underground maze, basically.
Let's begin.
I just find it hilarious that somehow they just have all this.
Lightning flash. I dare you. Watch your step. Show me what you've got.
Drop your weapons!
I need to train harder. A moment, please. Stay cool. Face your guilt. Here! Don't hold back. Vested.
your dad, that's good aim.
Homeboy should have been careful what he wished for. How am I doing so far for an underpowered party?
Now you're starting to learn like how to use the elemental reactions to their full extent. Even if you're underleveled, like those elemental reactions can definitely help out.
Doesn't that Magatama
I know I keep saying this,
similar to the
but, like-
doors on the door over there?
Yeah, I know I keep saying this, but like once you get to Sumeru and you get Dendro, Oh, you're gonna
This
love
is basically the floor is lava.
Yeah, pretty much.
that. Pretty much.
Uh,
I still don't like how I'm the youngest here. Ah, well.
Teach me a lesson. Lightning flash! Watch your step. Let's begin.
Final warning.
Don't hold back.
Drop your weapons.
A moment, please.
That motherfucker went flying.
Ready, steady, go.
Show me what you got. Don't hold back.
Here's what I got, you sons of bitches.
Show me what you got. Let's begin.
Let's dance.
Show me what
Now,
you
the best part is because of that thing that's active, they're constantly afflicted by Electro. Now, on the one hand, you could deactivate it.
Stop right there.
But on the other hand,
Stand down.
why
Pretty
would you do
damage.
that?
Well, now. Show me what you've got. It's gonna get a little chilly. Don't hold back. Allow me to strike fisted. I need to train harder.
I almost felt bad for those poor sons of bitches. Jacket Oreo McFlurry, huh? Oh wait, hang on. Oh, hang on. There's somebody else here. Welcome to Fatui's. How can I assist you? Welcome to the no, hey, welcome to the show. Welcome.
yeah, he pulled for Risley instead of Fiorina, which I can't blame him. If you want to pull for a favorite character, go ahead. I skipped Arlecchino and Clorinde specifically for Liyue's Chronicle Wish.
And yet you're still
And
bitching about
I
how many
cannot-
pulls it took me to get Clorinde. What?
You pulled her in 20! Of course I'm still gonna be salty about that. Especially when I've had to go to Hard Pity for Ganyu,
There's
for
only one way to
Fiorina,
go.
I
for
went.
One way to go.
Zanyu.
Well, I went to Hard
Oh,
Pity.
Shit. The elevator.
Well, does it make you feel any better that I had the Hard Pity for Wisely?
I'm sorry, Wisely? We speaking Uwu over here?
Fuck you. He has a W in his name. Fuck off.
Yeah, he's from the land of like, fantasy France. The names are weird.
Wow. That poor bastard just got bullied.
Yeah.
I lost to Shenha on 79 Pity. God damn.
Oh, who are you pulling for? Honestly, with a good Cryo, though, Shenha's not bad. But yeah, he's a new account. He has Clorinde. He does not have Ganyu. I am the one that has Ganyu. A different person that's in the call.
There we go. Call. You mean in the chat?
Yeah. Well, this is a Discord call we're using.
Well, I'm just glad everybody seems to be enjoying the show.
By the way, audience, mind if I ask why it seems that the
Look over there.
Well, you can ask later. Let's just see what's going on.
Yeah.
That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Oh, hang on, something from Fatui's. Start in December and I have Fiorina, Arlecchino, Lanyan, and Jinju. So far, I am playing more Honkai Star Rail because I'm guaranteed. Huh.
Locking you
That's-
up was just the beginning.
No.
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him! If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here? I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Oh, Crosshair's heading out. Well, thank you for stopping by, Crosshair. Glad to have you on the show. Take care now.
Good time.
Very important question.
good
What
time,
is better,
Crosshair.
pancakes or waffles? Are you kidding me? Pancakes.
Waffles. Waffles.
We gonna have some problems.
I see that I am the tiebreaker vote.
Actually, Martin, it would be better if you would
Superiority
just shut the hell up.
I was gonna say pancakes, but now I changed my mind to waffles.
Damn it. I was gonna say, Martin, don't ruin the bit of us having like a rivalry.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Damn it, man. Oh, it's her?
Ah, ma'am.
Oh, she looked. What? Oh no, that fucking mask! I already know where she's from.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Hunter is down bad for riding Shogun. I am down bad for her.
Wait a
The
minute. Oh,
general.
oh wait. Oh, that mask was giving me fucking flashbacks to child. Okay, I had. My bad. I'll take the L on that one.
No, she's not Fatui. This is Kujo Sakura.
That reminds me. The next time I'm over at my favorite down here, I might get pancakes.
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
Make way, let me have a look at him.
Also, of course, they would design this outfit so you could see the underboob.
Well, she has an undershirt on.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
They know what they were doing.
Oh, yeah. The design still is good.
Yeah.
Oh, she pissed.
I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
No bullshit. And okay, I like how she runs things.
Yeah, she's honorable.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu. Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
By the way, guys, do you know anything about the VA strike? Yeah, all I can say right now is that it's something of a clusterfuck, and I'm not really here to discuss it on this channel. I don't typically discuss that kind of stuff on my channel, at least not predominantly. I try to keep things. I try to keep things as an escapism on this channel where I can.
The most I will say is that SAG can go fuck itself.
Yeah.
And that is all.
Crap.
Who is that? Everyone investigate.
God damn it, Paimon.
Okay, we've all watched
It
The
wasn't
New
even Paimon,
Hope.
that was Yoimiya.
All right, we all know the process. We knock them out, take their uniforms, and pretend as nothing happened.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey!
Coming! Quick, hide!
Hey, you're down there!
Sorry,
Give us a
sorry,
hand,
sorry.
will you?
I didn't mean to. Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Oh, it's a bomb, isn't it?
No, that's the pyro girl in Mondstadt that does bombs.
Fireworks!
Huh? Was that an explosion?
Damn it, Paimon.
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry.
Well, I was sort of right. It did explode.
Fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough.
Have a nice day, and I guess whoever dies first is gay. After seeing you play this game, I'm going to play this game now. All right. Thank you for stopping by. Bye, Tawar. I'm glad to have you on the show. Very glad indeed.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know. I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
Holy shit!
Whoa, whoa.
He's a bit of a pyromaniac.
Yoimiya, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display. Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular. Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
Wait, where'd the general go?
Nobody say this is too easy.
Yoimiya, is that you?
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards. Come on! We've got no time to lose! They could be back any minute!
I knew it.
Oh.
Chop chop!
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me. He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention.
Oh,
Remember,
well.
once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well... you can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
Leave this place.
Wow.
Nice little break of the mold there. Come to Papa.
That's the one thing I love about Kujo. Like, she has a sense of honor.
Right.
We're finally out of that creepy place.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
I knew I was gonna like her. What? No snarky comebacks?
What can I say? Everyone loves Yoimiya.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him. Right, Kujasara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Well. That was a welcome little stroke of luck.
Yeah.
Let's just get as far away from this place as possible before Sarah changes her mind. And remember, if you see any samurai, act natural. And cakes are waffles. They're both fancy
so
bread
Kujo
made
Sara
of...
stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True, though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory, and we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Don't mention it. Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts. And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together? Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Of course.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of Hot Pot. Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients prepared.
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose?
Well, good news, Martin. It seems like Jack also agrees with you about SAG.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, once you read like the actual stuff going on behind the scenes, then it's like, oh yeah, no, this is 100% against SAG.
Raging demon-level Joyun chilies, super salty ham, mist flower corollas. This is already shaping up to be a hot pot to remember.
God, can I go a day
My
without...
stomach! It feels like Yoimiya's fireworks are going off inside me.
Can this game go one stream without mentioning food, for fuck's sake? As a screenwriter
No.
who... As a screenwriter who was on strike not too long ago. I cannot support SAG hate.
Say what?
Oh wait, I misread it. Sorry. Seems Jack is sort of disagreeing.
When okay, so SAG basically made it clear that the whole thing with Genshin is not about AI protection and is just a way for them to force Genshin to become a union game, despite it being illegal. So,
all right. With due respect, maybe you and Jack could maybe hash this out later. Well, not on air.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Who would have guessed that Toma would be the winner? He ate practically all those weird ingredients without a second thought. Toma? You okay, buddy?
Salt-crusted herring, unripe lavender melon, flash-boiled dongo. Oh, and whatever that thing was that nearly froze my tongue off.
Oh. Was this going to happen either way?
I believe so, yeah.
Hold up. My life is starting to flash before my eyes. Time I call it a night, everyone.
You've only got yourself to blame, Toma. All those strange things you ate were ingredients you added yourself.
Oh.
I forgot it was his fault, too.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down.
Oh, dude's about to have massive shits.
I feel like a new man.
I'm not gonna bother asking where he was. He probably just absolutely annihilated the place's plumbing. Guys?
Yeah?
Making sure y'all are still here.
Yeah, we're still here.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little
God
carried away.
of Hot
Still,
Pots.
I couldn't be beaten at my own game
That's
first
just
time
a joke.
around. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is me.
Yeah, great for you, buddy.
Oh, brother.
No, she's as annoyed as I am. Hang on, just going to...
Is there an option to kick him in the balls?
Hang on, just, hang on.
Why Toma? You don't deserve that.
I don't know. Just...
Hang on. Just, hang on, just closing this out so I could check stuff. Alright, sorry, just had to check a couple of things with Discord.
Okay.
Good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
Yes. If the Tenryo Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation. Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Toma.
Oh, Paimon, we're not even done with this game yet.
Komori Tea House for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Well.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Now you have what's it called? There's two other quests that they are story related, but you need to do them for Act 2.
Right. Ooh.
What? Ah, drats.
And not enough Primo
well.
gems for the... Well, actually, with a... Okay, so if they're all Act 2 stuff, so maybe we can, maybe I can just hunt around for some chests, get up to, like, 160 gems, and do some pulls.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Kind of pulls.
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance. But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother. This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to. A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently, it makes it difficult for me to ignore.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances. So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist me with the preparation of greeting gifts. Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together, but he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from Inazuma in this matter. Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy.
You can count on us!
Thank
We've
you.
done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food and we'll be more than happy.
Wonderful! In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around. If you don't mind, of course.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all. Do we?
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.
Alright, sounds great.
So I take it we're doing this then?
This is one of the two things that's I was talking about.
Alright, well... We haven't even been an hour into the stream, so... I mean,
These two, let's go. These two story ones are for Ayaka and Yoimiya, and they help set up Acta.
Alright.
Okay.
Chat's a little quiet at the moment. Wait a minute, what was that other one?
That's in Liyue. But the other one is for Yoimiya. I think you only unlock that one after you finish Ayaka's.
Alright, I'm just trying to look for...
There it is. The Firework Girl Strange Stories. Yep. Yoimiya's is also active. So your choice, you want to do Ayaka's first? Or do you want to do... That's Liyue. I think it's the one below. The Whisper... Yeah, Whisper of Crane and White Rabbit is Ayaka. Dreamlike Timelessness is Yoimiya.
Completely out of order? What?
This must be...
You can go to Natland, but you can't trigger the quest, if I'm not mistaken.
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
No, what made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of customs.
So what's the problem?
What if you went to net? Oh, I read the other half of Jack's mission.
Its own festival, and each festival in turn brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern. Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand. This store here is the place I wanted to visit.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
Right.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look. Oh, it's Miss Kamisato, with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see. This could be...
It could be...
Oh, it's a very fine design. Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem. Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but given the current climate, as you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown. In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold indefinitely. But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
If even Ogura Textiles and Kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
You could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world. The only thing is their prices.
Try teleporting.
Not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're lucky to even have an option of getting a hold of the things we want in the first place.
Huh. So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma. Wait, the International Trade Association? That's Kurisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
It looks like that will be our next stop. Thank you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you?
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
Absolutely.
As Big Brother
Much
is
obliged.
watching.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. Goodbye for now. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
I think I got some silk flowers in my inventory, though. No? No?
You don't?
Nope. Nope. And this is why I told you before you had to meet Toma at the spot to go and give the guy the letter. Because now you could just go back and forth between Rito.
Oh,
fabulous.
Nice work. Thinking ahead there, Martin.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then.
Yeah, the first time I did it, I forgot to do it. And dudes would not stop hounding me.
Alright.
Where's the son of a bitch? Oh, found him.
Look, there he is.
Looks like we found him.
Evening, officer.
What am I gonna do?
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Sayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito? Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Well, you see... It's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Of course it was the damn silk.
Of course, this has to be what we're looking for.
Yep.
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue
Gods
several
must
years
hate
ago.
us.
It's been sitting in storage ever since.
This must be for all the shit I talked about Vinti.
Recently, we heard
No,
that
he wouldn't be
building
this
stores in the city
vengeful.
have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. But then...
Venti will 100% write a diss track about you.
Hey,
The
what?
vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I'd report it to the authorities, but... well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
Oh, my apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Huh?
I mean, we have no
Yes,
jurisdiction, so...
Acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservation, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues for you? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
That is why I love Ayaka.
Please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
All right, off we go.
Oh, boy.
Time to go get those goods. And then we can get the silk.
And then I'll have to do a whole bunch of other nonsense.
Yeah. Lightning flash.
Damn it, that sailed over. I need to kill something. It clears my mind.
I don't know about these fuckers.
Hands where I can see 'em. Take this.
I feel better.
here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground. What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Well, these are the worst thieves I've ever seen.
Making our getaway in the sand is not exactly a good idea.
You know.
Where are you, you sons of bitches? Well, wherever they buggered off to, they couldn't have gotten far. I think we found our thieves. Maximum effort.
Looking for Francis.
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right? You trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you?
I do find it funny he still has the reverb.
Look at that. No response. You know I'm right. Face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
You are despicable.
Hey, I just had an idea. Since you came all this way, how about we do some business?
Business?
Here's the business. We walk away with the silk, and you walk away, and you get to walk away at all ever again.
I got a better one. Weapons down, and we'll let you leave with your dignity.
Come on, boys. I'm sure we can handle this in a way that doesn't involve me pimp slapping those stank-ass tattoos off of your arms. Or not.
Violence is the answer. Use it.
I'd be happy to cosplay as Johnny Appleseed with their teeth.
Damn.
Pay up, and you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
How about you just hand over the silk and I don't rip that vocoder out of your throat and shove it up your ass so your fucking farts don't sound like a goddamn dead mouse concert. Too far?
Nah, too stupid.
Honestly, I don't even know what dead mouse sounds like, so...
Shitty dumps. I should have said Skrillex. Doesn't sound like a shitty Skrillex concert. So, a Skrillex concert.
You're just a big bully.
What choice do I have?
I can give you a choice. How about some new scarecrows?
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Well, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now, it is time for me to honor my word!
I knew it.
And you get Ayaka! Enjoy!
Let's get down to business.
Whirling snow!
Boom! Feel my blade!
Girl's a full-on shinobi. I like it.
My lucky day. That tingle? How's this?
I like how she controls.
Oh yeah, she is fun to use. I so hope we get a rerun for her soon.
Take flight.
What berry?
Well, that's resolved then.
Black They went home with black eyes and blue balls. A good day, if you ask me.
More like no balls.
No, please, It was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
Miss Kamisato, traveler, are you hurt?
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back. Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting silk in Inazuma would have been 0.
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
I have no idea what she was talking about. It was just a lovely midnight stroll, right, boys?
Ah, yes, a nice little moonlit walk.
I involved killing some fuckers.
Uh,
Nothing better way.
Well,
no better
well,
way
Justin, thank you for volunteering to get rid of the bodies.
Okay.
Yeah, just feed them off to that giant snake we got out back.
I was gonna grind them into fertilizer.
Well, I hired him until Thor promised he could keep a little more sober next time he visits. Apparently, he has some sort of beef with that big thing.
Jormungandr?
He told me his name was just George.
You believe the son of Loki?
Hey, I don't ask my customers their business. They're just here to drink, and I'm here to oblige. Besides, he's way more good at providing conversations than that one rather rude fucker from Egypt, the guy with the jackal head. I mean, sheesh, talk about a killjoy.
Anyhow, continue.
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never forget it. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association. If you ever need anything at all, just come to the International Trade Association and ask for Kurisu.
How the hell is he going to carry 2 wagons back by his lonesome?
Very well. And thank you for
It's
the
built
silk,
different.
Mr. Kurisu.
See you then. Bye. Safe journey home. Don't go getting robbed again.
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
It's not every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really shows what a great person you are.
Oh, Your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need. I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Alright.
And here I was worried we weren't going to be able to fill out the time. Silly me.
Trust me, there's a lot to do in this game to fill out the time.
Did you say the Inazuma arc is one of the longer ones?
No, it's slightly longer than Mondstadt. About the same length as Liyue, if you count Shenhe's intermission as part of it.
So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Yes, they did. Here.
But, Sumeru's when it starts getting long.
Excellent news. So, apart from
Oh wait, no, actually, Inazuma's same length as Liyue. Because, Dane's Leaf doesn't count.
I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
What next fetch quest bullshit are we gonna find ourselves in?
I'll be there.
See, even Paimon agrees with me.
By the way, hi doggy.
That's a good boy.
I do hope nothing else is missing.
Why'd you have to jinx it?
Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you too. It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire. Oh, are you sure? Is that
Wish
so?
we had an option to change our outfit.
Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
More like when you're away from home, you've got to live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits.
Do they do Paimon size?
Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever
And
size
she
the customer
doesn't seem
asks
no
for.
bigger than a human child, so...
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes. Well, if you're sure, as you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy, casual, all very different, but each style is suited to its region.
The study of clothing is a profound discipline, and I still have much to learn. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body, that is quite a wonderful thing. So I am not against dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
Wow.
Oh, hey guys.
Paimon just got a compliment.
Favorite.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Oh, thank God.
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
Here you go.
$5?
Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea! Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant. Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait.
A shit ton of Mora. Alley-oop.
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Welcome! Oh, Miss Kiminami, how do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily. It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me, not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
And now the depression arc starts.
She's so kind and polite to everyone.
What are...
Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
I'm joking, but like,
too.
this is the part where it gets a bit
The rules
real.
of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
And this is why Ayaka is
What the?
precious.
What was that?
That sounded like Ayaka.
Oh, what?
I'm so sorry, Traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this
I heard
house
bad
is right
cooks,
next
but I
to the
never
restaurant. It's where
heard
the owner
ones who
lives.
cause their food to explode.
Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up a lot of knowledge about different cultures on your travels, hopefully including regional cuisines. Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is that okay? I'll be indebted to you. Great. But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose! Pizza!
Pizza?
Oh yeah, this is where we get the recipe for pizza in the game. I forgot.
God damn it! I'm
I'm
okay.
liking this
That's
already.
it.
I'm liking
That's
this
it. I'm
already.
refilling up my ice and I'm getting a snack. I can't go a fucking stream on this game without thinking about food.
So, is this the part where we tell them that they only give you mushroom pizza? I'll find out when he returns.
Oh. What do we do now?
Oh, he just said he'll be right back.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I got nothing to say. I'm terrible at this kind of shit. I can't do improv comedy. What about you, Martin? Can you do improv comedy?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay.
But yeah, you were saying, like, earlier you're surprised that there's someone, like a cook that can blow up their own kitchen. Funny thing, one of the characters in this game, like, legitimately cannot cook. Like, most of the characters, if you, like, have them cook, you get, like, a benefit. Like, Barbara has a chance to double healing food that you cook. And all of them have, like, a specialty dish.
Yes.
Raiden Shogun cannot cook. At all.
Oh. She blow shit up?
No, she legitimately doesn't know how to cook. So as a result, anytime you try to cook with her, it just hits you with, this character cannot cook.
Ah. That's pretty interesting, actually. I mean, the whole point of a game is that it's basically an interactive story. So
Speaking of which, I just noticed for the mail that got the other day,
yeah,
like it, you get the message from like each character on their birthday. I forgot that there's a crossover character in this game, technically, Alloy from Horizon. And she was
really.
done as she was done as a one-time banner event, and
Interesting.
I'm back.
it was way back.
Hey,
So, yeah, like Alloy even sends a birthday message, which is hilarious because it's almost like the game forgot she exists for the most part.
yeah. Which, how exactly did they manage to get Alloy or Aloy, however you pronounce it?
It was a what you call it, like deal they made, like a crossover partnership thing.
Deal with. Okay. Have you ever
Also,
played?
Martin, joke's on you. I'm into mushrooms.
Okay. Like, have you ever played Horizon Zero
Dance.
Dawn?
I don't have a.
I
I
have
don't
the
have a
game.
PlayStation.
Oh.
Xbox for life.
No, I have the game on Steam.
Oh, nice. We have Master Chief. We can't do anything good with him, apparently.
Pizza?
Whatever it's worth, for whatever it's worth, Martin Kratos is the only one PlayStation can do anything good with lately.
There was supposed to be a secret level episode that was supposed to be Chief and Doomslayer teaming up. We could have had a glorious episode. And Microsoft said,
Aww. Aww.
Like,
why?
How much money did Sony piss away for their episode on fucking Concord?
We could have had Chief Slayer instead of the Concord episode.
Unfucking forgivable.
Well, at least you get to watch Chief and Doom Guy beat each other up next death battle.
Yeah, well, at the very least, they gave us the Warhammer episode, so go with the bad.
Dope.
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good.
Technically, pizza was pizza as we know it was actually created in New York City.
Yeah.
By Italian immigrants. Yeah.
Of course I knew that. I'm from New York.
Yeah, just
That I did not know.
That does sound pretty good.
As for me, I just grabbed a sandwich. I was just hungry. I'll just talk of food.
Yeah.
All right.
Is the pizza ready?
What's hey?
You have to go make it first. There's your recipe right there. And you're missing stuff for it. What are you missing for it? It's on the news side. Like, go there. You see where it says new in the third row?
I see it. Right there.
You're missing cheese.
I haven't exactly ran into any goddamn cheese in the wild.
You buy them at
mushrooms.
grocery stores.
I hate mushrooms.
Actually, I forget if Inazuma's grocery store has them.
Actually, doesn't like Dante from Devil May Cry hate mushrooms on his pizza?
Motherfucker, do you know how fucking... Can you all just shut the fuck up about pizza? Every spot I would usually order from is closed.
Oof.
Sorry. Am I correct? Just gotta know.
I don't know. I haven't played Devil May Cry. I
I
need to
thought you
though.
did.
I have the Devil May Cry anime on my to-watch list. Okay, you can get milk, and then you can convert the milk into cheese, if I'm not mistaken.
Always buy in bulk.
And you go to a cooking spot, and yeah, it's 3 milk for a cheese. It will take 10 minutes to process, though. Okay.
10 minutes? Doesn't it take a few days in real life? Milk into cheese?
Yeah, they just make it quicker. Okay. Plan B. Teleport to Mondstadt. Good hunter sells cheese.
Yay. You could have told me how long it was processed after I bought all that fucking milk. Wait, where'd Justin go?
I completely forgot. He lagged out. I completely forgot how long it takes because I usually just go and buy the cheese.
What? Oh, now what?
Sorry about that.
Oh! It's starting the... Whatchamacallit?
Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it? You need to be careful.
Oh, this is the card game. This is the
I once had a friend
TCG.
mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, oh, it let out a stench that could wake the dead.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Oh yeah, if you meet them later on, like after their debut, it does this little banner.
What are you chatting about?
And her debut is in a limited time event.
Oh.
And who might this be?
Oh, hello, you two. This is Sucrose.
Hi, I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have any alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me. I do my best to help.
Alchemy.
In a limited time event. Either that or Albedo's story quest.
Do I look nervous? My apologies. I don't get out too often. I'm usually in the laboratory where there aren't many others to talk to.
Yeah.
Okay, don't overplay it.
Know each other better, we'll become really good friends. Hey, aren't you the legendary traveler? The one who repelled Storm Terror? I've heard so many stories about you. Always wanted an opportunity to research you up close.
Research?
You find a girl that's into you and she's only interested in your body.
Well, this is a role reversal.
What do you mean research?
Start with Paimon. She's smaller. She won't take that long to dissect.
Sorry. Don't mind me. What am I saying?
Yes, what are you saying?
What were you two talking about just now?
Sucrose received a strange package recently.
A strange package? Yes. I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together. Huh? A package from an academia scholar? Oh, then there could be anything inside. There wasn't anything dangerous inside. Just a bunch of strange cards. I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar looking cards before, so I came to ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing reagents.
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Okay, that artwork is cute.
Okay, so to explain, the TCG game is with all, like, most of the characters in the game. So everyone that's in it has a character card. They keep updating it with newer characters.
You meant these?
And they just
Sucrose, have
casually,
you really
like,
never seen
pretend
these
that
before?
no one, like, is weirded out by it. Which is the funniest thing.
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
Sweetheart, you need to get out more.
It does.
Yeah, hobby.
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's
I
a
don't wanna hear
card
any
game
of
that's
this
been
shit
getting
about
really
trending.
popular these days. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Well, to be fair, this is a less dangerous trend than some of the other bullshit we've seen on TikTok. Like the trend where people were literally beating the living shit out of people.
We don't like to talk about that.
Genius Invocation TCG! Yeah, we've been hearing about this game all over the place. But this is the first time we've ever actually seen any of the cards. We didn't know it had made it all the way to Mondstadt. Must be pretty popular, huh?
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good. It
Okay, so this is
starts with a young
basically.
guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been captured inside.
Okay, so this is basically just them. This is basically just them advertising their own supplementary material, right?
No, it's not IRL. It's in the game. It's an
Oh.
in-game card game. Also, I forgot they literally just copied the plot of Yu-Gi-Oh! For this story.
Wait, what? Sorry, it's just. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, shit. Sorry, I never really watched a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid. Okay.
I only watched the first series.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, that is fun. So, is this like actually purposefully like a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that actually kind of makes it better.
I just came here for some cheese, man.
It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the casket of tomes.
Do we actually get to play this game?
After being
Yes.
unexpectedly released
I'm
by a
actually,
kid,
while we're
Crocodile King
recording this, I'm
possesses
playing a
it
game
and
of it
helps him
right
to
now.
gradually climb the ranks and become a
Well-
legendary TCG player.
Can I go?
I got a great line to say when we start playing it.
Can I go? I got something better. Can we cut this bullshit so I get some motherfucking cheese?
I'll keep going then.
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Oh, this motherfucker. This sly son of a bitch.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work, but it's under control now. I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
Buddy, you want hobbies that'll put a dent in your wallet. Try Warhammer. I still need to fucking paint that dreadnought.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules. That way, I could say that I at least tried to appreciate his gift.
This is giving me flashbacks to how you guys dragged me into Magic the Gathering.
Hey, that was more Vulture and Beholder, and they bribed me into it too.
Which reminds me, given that you guys have been going onto the site, I've still got half a mind to demand my fucking money back for the money I spent on the Riders of Rohan preset.
Why? We still use IRL decks as well. Well, I just actually reworked one of my IRL decks.
I said half of mine, Martin.
Alright! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you smarter. Okay, fine. Paimon's curious and would like to give it a try. Please? Although, it seems like we can't learn how to play it anytime soon, cause Timaeus has given up for a while.
Well, research is my priority, you know. But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail. Yep, that's the place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have time. They gather there, trade cards, and they're very welcoming to new players. Trying to learn the rules can be intimidating at first, but it's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it.
Again, I am getting flashbacks to Magic.
It's basically Magic.
Which reminds me, I do kind of want to play it again sometime soon and just like give the... Because I came so close to winning a round one time.
Oh, guess what? The new Dragons just dropped, so...
Yeah, there's just one problem. I think I lost my life point counter at some point.
Ah, well.
What?
We have ways to keep mentally track.
Understood. Traveler, Paimon, let's go to the Cat's Tail and try asking around. To be honest, hearing Timaeus talking about the game has also piqued my curiosity.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going!
I just want to do some fucking... I just want to do some fucking grocery shopping, man.
You set him up, didn't you, Martin?
Oh no, I actually forgot that it auto starts the quest.
Okay.
I was about to say, you fucking bastard. You set up these dominoes.
Grocery store, not the grocery store. Go to Good Hunter on your right, the little restaurant. That's not the grocery store.
Fucking Christ.
I said Good Hunter on your right. Yes, the restaurant.
Hey, cheese. We're finding cheese. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, just max buy.
Well, the Cat's Tail is just a...
Oh.
You're actually debating going in.
Okay, we're about to the 2-hour mark, so you know what? I'm going to leave it on this little cliffhanger.
Alright. We'll come to a decision eventually, folks.
I was hoping to do some more killing, but oh well. Actually, wait, no, wait, I almost forgot.
What?
What, you had a...
I was going to do some hunting for some more Primo Gems to do a wish.
Oh.
But honestly, I'm not going to get anything all that fantastic. I did get my 10 wish before we started up today's show.
Okay.
Plus, I figured, like, just like we could search for a few chests while we're here in Mondstadt.
What's it called? Wishing?
Damn it.
Oh, you already done that? You're only 19 off. Honestly, that's literally just go light up for what's it called? Let's just go light up 4 teleport points and you've got it.
Why don't we do that, and then we'll get the wish, and then we'll call it a day.
Okay. Sounds like a plan to me.
Something tells me I'm not gonna have any luck with today, just simply because like the funds aren't really there for this, and this is not me like begging for anyone to help me out here. I gotta start up a Patreon for people to start feeding a gotcha habit.
Sounds about.
Wonder how the old guy's doing.
Okay, where the fuck am I going?
Any teleport points or domain that is yet to be unlocked will give you 5 primos each.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to find some other like stuff we can do in this game that we can get the crew on for some more co-op stuff, because I want to beat the potential allegations that I was just milking Dragonspine.
There is the chasm, which honestly you need to get done for Interlude Act 2.
Alright. Okay, seriously, where the fuck is this teleport point?
I think it is on top of the cliff to your left. Up top.
How far is that? Oh, fuck me. Martin, there is no shot.
I'm checking on my side. Hang on. Gotta get the one at Wulong Hill, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's down below.
So go down?
Yeah. There is a little there's a little passageway that it is hidden in. And it's because it is supposed to be a teleport point. Use Chevrus on that.
Drop your weapons!
I'll protect us.
Lightning flash!
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it also spawned a chest for you.
I'll
Nice.
keep this close.
Money, 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 money.
You can break that rock.
I'd take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm fucking lost.
Yeah, I'm following the path back my own way to, like, tell you how to get there. Okay, okay. Go to the map real quick. You're gonna see where the road makes that little cross down a bit, little, like, down where it says Stone Gate.
Oh,
There's a secret path. That's the good news. The bad news is there's bad guys in there waiting for you.
So just head south then.
Yep. That's also how you get to, like, the number one most annoying boss in this game. Okay, now hang a right. Mountain Cliff.
Let's begin.
Take this!
Stop right there!
On way now.
Thunderclap!
Where'd it go?
There it is.
You asked for it! Final warning!
Let's begin. Have a safe trip.
Let's dance.
That was such an epic battle, it made the game lag.
I'll keep this close.
But, yeah, go to the stone bridge.
Hang on.
And then literally just standing at the bridge, look toward the mountain,
Stop right there!
and run straight towards it.
Did I hit it? Damn it.
Like I said, this bad, guys.
Drop your weapons!
Let the show begin.
All right.
There you are,
Take this!
Way now.
Where'd you go?
Let's dance.
Blink!
Come on, we can do it.
The more, the merrier. Stop right there! Blink!
Stay cool and face your gift.
Let me amuse myself a little. You really know how to get me going.
I'll keep this close.
Yeah. That bitch is dead. That means one
there
less
it is.
bitch to deal with.
And then straight ahead there, that's where the Oceanid boss is. 2 more, and you got it.
Ah, what the? Fuck you, Porky. Wait, where'd the chest go?
Over there, and it's guarded by those.
I'll protect us.
Take this!
Justice will prevail.
Away now.
Get it, Scarecrow. Did you get your brain?
Come on. There we go. One more of these fuckers left. Fuck.
Is this an answer from this world?
Get to climbing.
Here we go. Oh, fucking hell.
Need one more.
Oh, a turtle.
I like turtles. Just rob nuts from squirrels.
I'm from New York, and we say fuck squirrels. If you know, you know. Oh, now what?
Oh, that's something I forgot. Oh, that's part of the whatchamacallit. The quest for this area. I think the world quest. Guess I'll go reread it later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yep, this is for the whatchamacallit. This is the world quest for this area.
This area does have rather lovely music.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very Very much in keeping with with the theme of serenity. Very zen. Well, that's not a surprise. That was a whole.
Oh well, we tried. Oh well, we tried.
Well, I think with all of that, we can leave this here, huh?
Yeah.
So, I guess we can leave this here in this little Zen garden and then get back to Mondstadt and finish up things. But, until then... Well, we need to go to Mondstadt to get our ingredients.
You bought the cheese already. That was the only ingredient you needed.
Oh, well, in that case, we'll pick this up back at Inazuma. So, until then, I'll just leave it to some final thoughts. Justin?
How do I say this? I mean, so far we haven't gotten to the really heavy stuff that Martin mentioned. Though I do agree with you. Suspension of food is making me hungry, and I might grab a snack before I go to sleep.
All right. Martin?
The heavy stuff comes in the later parts of the Inazuma story.
Alright, well, I had fun. The little jailbreak was a good one to kick things off, but I admittedly did slow down. But that's sort of.
I do want to say this. Sure, they didn't use the fireworks the way I thought they were, because I was hoping to make a Shrek 2 reference.
Well, there is one thing I have a complaint about with this game is that just sometimes it feels like there isn't a whole hell of a lot going, but then I have to remember at the start that it was a mobile game. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video someday talking about my experience so far with Genshin. I mean, I'm not hating this game, but I do have my complaints. Nah, but until then, I'd be happy to just close the book on here and then continue on with our quests in the next part. But until then, thank you all so much for coming over and watching this and having such an interactive chat with me on the channel. So I'm hoping to continue this, but until then, please do those things we YouTubers love to beg our audience to do, which is leave a like, comment on the stream VOD, subscribe if you want more of this type of content, share it with your friends, and that is pretty much all there is to say. So this has been Last Call at the Game Tavern, so please have a lovely time of day, because you're all lovely people.
Bye.